Wrath! Sing, goddess of the ruinous wrath of Peleus' son Achilles. This is the first line of the Iliad, at least in Caroline Alexander's translation, and as you can see, it begins with the word wrath. Other translators have opted for anger, but this is probably even more inappropriate, because the original reads mênin. Mênin is a very special type of wrath. In the world of Homer, only Achilles and gods get to experience it. One line into the poem, and we already have a hint at Achilles' semi-divine nature. Much more overt proofs are obviously forthcoming, for example when we learn that he is the son of a goddess and a mortal and that 2 of his 3 horses cannot die. In book 18, the blacksmith god Hephaestus forges a magnificent armor for him, and in book 19 the goddess Athena feeds him ambrosia because he refuses to eat human food. Also, Achilles knows about his 2 possible fates. Fates, in the plural. In Greek mythology, for a mortal to know their fate is very rare, though not unheard of. Oedipus knows that he is destined to kill his father and marry his mother, and there are a few other instances. But for someone to have a choice between 2 fates might well be unique. And all this is foreshadowed by the very first word, so how are we to translate it? In English, we do not have a synonym for anger that we use only with deities. Adding a modifier, for example calling it divine wrath, would be too much, because it would make the foreshadowing rather obvious. Also, it would be inappropriate because Achilles is not a god, he is not divine, he can and will die. So what are we to do? As a former translator, I can tell you that even much more straightforward messages are impossible to render perfectly into another language. Something always gets lost to add it in the process. Since we can't learn all languages, I also don't speak Greek, we should beware that the translated text in front of us is not the text written by the author. If we like the work, we should consider comparing several translations and using supplementary materials. And we should subscribe to Alexpedia.